Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Madison's very own Disc Golf League. I, once again, am Andre Swanson, accompanied by Madison's up-and-comer, Patrick Bird.
Thanks, Andre.
Well, it looks like a wonderful day for disc golf out there. We got Ben Van Land on the tee, little 307-footer. Let's see what he's got. It's pretty high, but I think that one's going to play. Ben is starting out this round with a handicap of 11. We'll see if the other competitors can't narrow that down here within a few holes.
Looks like Ben left himself about 50 feet, a little bit uphill into a headwind there.
Next up, we got Brian Peck, soon becoming a legend here in the Madison area. Making a little disc switch at the last minute. You think he'd have his disc figured out by here? Apparently not. Was it the right decision? Yeah, I think that one was pretty good. Next up, John Dobbs on the tee. Should not be anything new to you fellow watchers out there because he's pretty much appeared in every one of these things we've done. Why don't you let somebody else in there one time, Dobbs?
Looks like he's pushed it off a little left there, but should leave a pretty good putt.
Some might call that lucky. And next up, Dustin Honnold on the tee. Getting loose, getting ready. Does he want it?
Real nice shot from Dustin. Great way to open up his round. Tap in for birdie. So this is the Tuesday night handicap league, and the idea is to level the playing field by giving everyone a handicap based either on their PDGA rating, which is our governing body for disc golf, or based upon how they usually play at the high stand course. At the end of the 4 weeks, whoever has the most points and second, third, fourth, they qualify for these the final showcase for the month. Let's check in with league coordinator Dave DeLapp.
Otherwise known as the Deacon.
I'm Dave DeLapp, and I help to run the Tuesday night handicap leagues here at High Stand. I've explained before how these work, but basically if you have a PDGA, or Professional Disc Golf Association player rating, and we use that to determine your handicap. So for example, I have a 911 PDGA rating, and so I get a handicap of 9, which means I get to subtract 9 strokes from my score. We've had quite a variance in handicaps. The biggest handicap we give is 21 strokes. The smallest handicap that we gave in July was 1 handicap. That's Brent Bartman, who has a player rating of about 990 points, so he actually only gets to subtract 1 from his score. He came, I think, only once in July, but he actually shot a straight 6 down, so his total score with his handicap was 7 down. July was a good month for Tuesday night handicap leagues. We had a high last week of 40 players who showed up. I think the fewest number of players that we had was about 30, so again, attendance has been great. Tonight's showcase, which is for July, you're going to see Jonathan Dobbs again. This is his second showcase appearance on Tuesday night handicap leagues, and 3 new people. So sit back and enjoy the show.
And Benjamin starts off this putting round with a little basket hit there. Hopefully he can get a little higher next time, but not a too shabby of a run.
Brian lining up his putt from about, looks to be 25 feet or so, a little bit of a tailwind.
You're going to notice that the golfers are using what seems to be mini frisbees on the ground. They are actually marking the discs. That is a PDGA rule.
Looked like he missed a little bit off to the right. Maybe a little bit of a kick out. A little unfortunate.
I just don't think the basket likes him. I don't know what to tell you, Patrick. That one looked good to me.
Nice putt from Dobbs for birdie there.
Not phased by the basket's inability to catch the frisbees.
So Ben and Brian will tap out for their threes here, and Dustin is going to take a birdie on the first hole.
Not too bad of a way to start around with the 2.
All in all, a good showing by the final showcase group for this this Tuesday night. 2 birdies, 2 pars, solid way to start off the round.
At this point, Patrick, I think we can both say that they're all winners. They have weaved their way through 60 incredible disc golfers to come to this point in time where it's all going to come down to who wants it.
How's it going? My name's Jonathan Dobbs. Lived in Madison the last 5 years. Been playing disc golf about 15 years. It's my second showcase. I came to win. Everybody have fun.
Hole 2 is 354 feet. The shot off the tee is actually pretty straight at the basket, but the fairway bends a little bit to the right and then comes back to the left. Tricky green through some trees there for the last 100 feet or so.
Dustin gets loose and gets some juice on it.
Looks like he's tailing a little left. Clips a tree, leaves himself probably 80 or so feet, 80 to 100 feet to the basket.
Not a bad tree hit from the Madison Pro. And Van Land skies another one. Will it stay in the fairway? Only one man knows, and he doesn't look too happy.
Yeah, it's a little tough to see into the trees up there, but looks like that one might have fallen down pretty straight.
And Peck keeps her low and straight. Will she come back? Yes, she does. And that is a peachy shot on this 354-foot hole.
That was a really nice shot, playing sort of down towards the other pin position on this hole. It should leave him a little bit more open shot at the pin, which the other guys won't have. Dustin looking through quite a wall of trees here, throwing a green buzz. Should be able to knock that one down for a 3, come out of the hole with a par.
That's some nice advertising there, Dustin. Nice advertising.
It appears as though John Dobbs hit a tree. Not sure what his distance to the pin is, though.